Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you a cool program called Lingo Blaster. This is an excellent program in the Blaster suite, so check out the playlist up here in this card. Also, feel free to grab a link to it in the description below. So when you log in, this is what you'll see. This is the main page, YouTube accounts. If you have the Pro version, you can add multiple accounts. I highly recommend that because you want to translate all your videos. Also, if you have the agency, then you can get an agency link and send it to a client, and then they can log in and use it for their videos as well. You could charge them monthly, whatever you want to do. So to add a YouTube account, you click Add YouTube Account. A new window opens. You'll be prompted to log in to your YouTube account, and then you can select whatever account you manage and then give it permissions, and it will be added to your account. So that's that. I've already added a couple here. And then when you have your account in, you want to go to Translate Videos. Then you'll see a whole list of your videos and what you want to do and where you want to go. You can choose your YouTube account, which one you want to use here. We're going to do this one. Then you can type to filter. You can filter whatever video you'd like. We're going to choose this one right here. When you choose your video, you click on it. It toggles to yes. It'll also show up here. In addition, if you wanted to type here to filter by keyword, you can do that. You can select, how many you want to display on page. Pretty self-explanatory. If you want to preview the video, you click on the image there. If you want to check it out on YouTube, you click on the title. So pretty straightforward. Again, make sure that says yes. A little pop-up, and it'll also show up here. Then we go to the next step. Now we need to make sure we select the original language and then what language we want to translate it into. So we're going to do Spanish. Let's do Portuguese, Hindi, German looks good. I like French. We'll do Filipino, Thai. Let's do Vietnamese. Now, one thing that's important is we are not translating the content or the words in the video. This is translating the title and description. So it's a title and description only, which is fine. So there we go. That's those. Now, let's try, we want to do another one. Look at this. Select a maximum of 10 at a time. That doesn't mean you can only do 10. You can just come back and do 10 more. So that's a little thing there. Now what happens if, let's just say you wanted a different language in there? Well, let's drop one out. We can just click on it and it deletes. So we could choose something else. If we want to re-add it, we'll just click on it. So whichever one you click on, it'll move back and forth from left to right. Once you have your languages selected, click on Next Step, and here we come to the title and description. So one thing that's important is anything like a website link you will want to exclude from translation, or maybe your name or titles, things like that. So to do that, you can either type it in here, like maybe I'll type in Spencer, hit enter, and it'll exclude it. If I don't want that, delete. One thing to note is that if I type in my name again, you can see I have a link. It adds a space before and after the word, which is kind of an inconvenience. I will be sending in a support ticket about that. When you get this program, I encourage you to do so as well. They are very quick about correcting things. So what that does is that space right here deactivates my link because a link doesn't have a space. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do instead, you can either click on Edit, or you can simply click on your area here and it will open up. I'm just going to copy this entire link and put that there so that it doesn't do the link. Then I'm going to hit save, and you can see the highlighted areas will be excluded. So once you're good with that, you can hit Next Step, and the language translation begins. So it says it can take up to 5 minutes. You'll get alerts for each language that has been translated. So there we go. We've got 4 languages done already. Check out the Spanish. My link is the same, and then the title and description are different. So it continues on. We'll let this finish, and then the last step is to click Publish. So again, it's a pretty cool program. I really like it. I'm going to be doing it on as many of my videos as possible. because I think it's important to allow other people in other languages to be able to see your title and description. Then they'll click on your video, watch your video, and they can use subtitle translating either through Google or another program that you can use to get their subtitles in their language. So that's it. Here we go. We're translated. Let's hit publish. And it says publishing it to YouTube. There we go. Finished. So after that, we can close, and our subtitles are still in the original language, but now the title and description will be in all of these languages. So let's check it out on YouTube. We can click here, click there, and now we're being taken directly to the YouTube page. So here we go. We're in English. Not now. We've got the English title and description. So let's try to change our language. We're in English. Let's go to German. And here we are. Check this out. So we've got German. Our title's in German and the description is in German. Our links are still clickable and the same. So this will work in any of these other languages. Let's switch it back to English here. I'll just show you another video that hasn't been translated. Well, here, we can click on this one. Switch over to German. And you'll see that this is still in English, even though we're on a German YouTube page. So that's English. This is English. But everything else is in German. That's because this hasn't been translated yet. So translating is a very cool tool that you can use. I highly recommend it. You can pick up a link in the description below. If you have any questions, feel free to comment on the video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos and updates as well.